everyone, Katie from the Katie Show blog here, and greetings from South Africa. You might notice that this is a lot more nice than my usual setting in my little apartment. I am at the Bukela Lodge in South Africa. It is gorgeous. I really wanted to film a video here just because it's such a nice setting. There's actually a waterhole right outside my little campsite here, and a warthog just walked up to get a drink, and I was like, Pumbaa! I was so excited, but I can do my work, and then maybe after I'll be able to go and see him. So welcome to another vlog about packing tips. So I asked on my Katie Show blog Facebook page what content people wanted to see, and one of the most requested things I got was packing tips. Today's vlog is going to be a practical packing guide for how to pack for about a week in just one carry-on bag. If you love to like get dressed up and have a lot of different outfit options and wear a lot of makeup and all that sort of fun stuff, this probably isn't the guide for you. This is more practical, functional, minimalist, making the most of small spaces. Okay, so just to set up what to expect from this vlog. But yeah, I brought this with me here to South Africa for about a week, and it's like half full or half empty, depending on how you look at things. I'd say half full. And I also have like my vlogging gear and my laptop and things that hopefully when you go on holidays you don't have to bring. So I'm not going to include that. I have it all over there. But yeah, this is all I needed. So I think this is all you'll need to. And hopefully these tips will be able to help you. If you have any comments or anything, if I missed anything, or if you have questions, just drop them below. Hit the thumbs up button, don't forget that. It really helps the channel. And otherwise, let's get into it. Okay, so first up, the bag I use. I use this, it's by Patagonia. I'll find out exactly how many liters it is and add a link underneath here. It's actually a birthday present for my husband that since I got it for him, I think I've used it a million times more than him. So I'm grateful that he lets me borrow it all the time. But this is the bag I use, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. It fits so much stuff in. It's really comfortable to wear. It's just the best. I use it everywhere, and if you're looking for a backpack, it's not like the typical backpacker style backpack, but it's what I use just most times I travel. I haven't checked a bag for ages. Okay, so if we're thinking about a week's worth of travel, here's how I break it up when I'm packing. So I do one travel outfit, and I will wear that the day I travel to the destination and then when I travel back. And that's pretty much the only time I wear it. If I only had like a 2-hour flight or something really short, I might use that travel outfit. It's one of my day outfits as well. This was like 30 hours, so I just have that one travel outfit for there and back. It's actually in the other room. Let me get it. So you guys know I'm not that glamorous. I had jeans and a t-shirt. So this is just what I wore on my plane, and then when I arrive at the destination, I get the socks that I wore. I usually just wear sneakers, so I'll get the socks that I wore and then the undies, and I'll just clean them like in a sink using soap or hand wash or body like shower gel, whatever's available. I'll just clean them quickly in the sink and then let them dry out. So they're drying out right now, and then that's like fresh jocks and socks for the way back. You only need that one outfit for traveling. Then I would take, if you're doing about a week, 2 day outfits and then alternate them each day. Maybe it'd be like 2 full day outfits and a spare shirt. Probably jeans, because that's kind of all I wear. 2 pairs of pants, and then 3 tops. 3 tops. I did bring 3 here, because I like to have a few choices. So I just put 2 long sleeve flannels. I'm really realizing how basic I am while I'm making this video. And then 1 t-shirt. So then if you have 2 pairs of pants, 3 tops, that's pretty much all your day out and about sightseeing stuff covered. And it's only 5 little things, so you can fold up pretty small. I bring a jacket, depending on where you're going, and then I wear that on the plane, because it's usually big and heavy. So at least I wear it until I sit on the plane, then maybe I'll take it off. But always wear that just to save space in the backpack. The other thing I bring is usually like a dress. Unless you're going somewhere cold, I mean, use your discretion. But I just bring like, this is my favorite beachy dress at the moment. So I use my dress for sort of like breakfast or dinner, things when you can just be a bit more casual and just hop on a dress and go. I mean, not like flannels are super formal, but you know what I mean? Swimsuit, and then I have my swim cover up. Again, if you're going somewhere like freezing cold, maybe you won't need a swimsuit. But I found like most places I go to, there's like even a heated pool or something, and I love being in the water, so I usually always have one with me. So a swimsuit, and then a cover up, usually to walk to the pool. Layering outfits. I don't like to like bring big bulky stuff if I can avoid it. I just wear a lot of layers. So I just brought some leggings, like gym leggings, and you can put them on under your jeans. I do that a lot when I'm going to like even on a city break or something and it's a bit cold. I'll just put those on under my jeans. And then I brought just something to pop under my flannels, just a long sleeve top and a singlet. See, so like that doesn't take up that much room and there's a lot of layering options right there. A pair of sandals just for if I'm like just going to get food or something like that and I don't want to like go to all the effort of putting on my actual sneakers, I can just use these sandals. Alright, so I always pack a plastic Ziplock bag. Sorry for the people who are plastic free. I know it's bad, but they're so useful. So if I end up buying a few too many souvenirs and my backpack's a little full, you can use this as like almost a makeshift vacuum seal bag. Maybe you might even pack two. And then you can just put some clothes in there and get all the air out, and it just gives you that little bit more space if you need it. I usually actually take it just in my day backpack with me, and that it's like in case of rain or something, I can protect my passport or my camera gear, whatever valuables I have that I don't want getting wet. So these are really good. So I suggest packing like one, maybe even two if you need, depends on like what type of shopper you are. But yeah, and then pop it in your day backpack and take it out with you in case of rain or snow. Okay, toiletries. This is all the toiletries I brought for a week. So I don't actually like wash my face when I'm traveling. I just use makeup wipes. It's good because it doesn't cut into your liquid allowance. They're pretty small, and then as you start using them, you know, you're getting more room. Deodorant. I brought mosquito repellent with me this time. I never do that, but I just didn't know how bad the mosquitoes were. And last month, and the month before, I think, I was in Australia and Tonga, and I got eaten alive, and I just did not want to get eaten alive again. Okay. Makeup. So all my toiletries fit in this. Take a lash brush. That's only because I have my lashes glued on because I don't have beautiful long lashes. So if you don't have them, you probably wouldn't need this. But sometimes when you wake up, they're like going into each other and you got to straighten them out. Little buggers. Toothbrush. That is not a toothbrush. Toothpaste. I just buy the travel size. It works good. Hairbrush. I just have the tiny little fold up ones. It's not the nicest experience because I have really long tangly hair, but it saves room. Hand sanitizer. I usually take just like one of these mini ones everywhere, just in case you need to when you're out and about. You never know when you like go to a toilet somewhere in public and they don't have any soap or whatever. At least you'll have something. Tweezers. I don't know if they're super necessary, but you know, get those like pesky little chin hairs or whatever, and they don't really grow on a schedule. They just show up when they want. So I just have my tweezers with me for things like that. I just use this eyeliner. It's just brown eyeliner, and I use it to draw in the ends of my eyebrows. So like it's a makeshift eyebrow pencil, but it has two uses instead of just getting like a brow kit. Moisturizer. I actually just got this because there was a really huge sale on it duty free one of my other trips. So this is Bobbi Brown moisturizer. So makeup, I keep it pretty minimalistic. I actually gave up sugar a few months ago and I found that it changed my skin dramatically, so I don't even use as much makeup as I ever did before. But all I do is foundation, concealer, and then illuminating stick, and that's it. Like I said, I got the fake lashes, so that does help. If I didn't have those, I would take a mascara and maybe an eyeliner pencil just to do the top eyeliner over the on your lid. But that's it. Like, I don't really take much of it. Okay, socks. So I just do the one pair that I use on both travel days, and then one pair for each day. So however many days you're going for. If you were like being really minimalistic, you could cut that in half and then alternate them each day, or like wear one, wash it that night in the sink, and then wear the second one the next day, and then go to the clean one the day after that. So do whatever works for you. Undies, I'm not going to show you them, but I just I just use the one bra the whole time, and then one pair of undies for each day. And lastly, my day backpack. So I pack with my big backpack, and then I always pack something to walk around during the day in. It's usually a backpack because I feel like I take a lot of stuff out with me every day. And then on the actual travel day itself, I usually will have this over my shoulders, and then this just on the one shoulder. So I'll have the big one here and then this one here. And I always keep, for the travel days, I always keep all my valuables in this one. So that because sometimes when you get on the plane, your luggage that you put overhead, it might not be like directly above you. I've had to put it all the way at the front of the plane when I've been sitting at the back before. So just in case I'm a little bit separated from it, at least I have all my valuables like under the seat with me. So I don't think anyone's really going to steal stuff from a plane, but it's just in case I get separated from my backpack for whatever reason, or if they have to check it, I've got all my valuables, like it's never apart from me. And also it's like literally not usually not touching me in some way. Even if I've got it under a table, if I'm eating, I'll have it like wrapped around my foot or something like that. Like, I don't play when it comes to losing valuables. And that's not a challenge for any criminals out there, I'm just letting you know. Okay, so here I just got this. Actually, my mom got me this for my birthday. And I just have passport. I have a few like documents and reminders of work I got to do and everything. And then in the front it has a section for like cards, which I put in this zipper, and I keep some cash in there. If I was going to a city, I would bring my wallet separately so I can just, I don't know, have something a bit smaller and easy to carry. But since I'm just on a giant game reserve and I'm not really even using this while I'm here, I just use the one. Sorry, I'm trying to give you tips like I've packed for this game reserve, which is like a much different break to when I'm like out and about walking around the city. So I'm trying to give you the tips that you can adapt for different places. I hope it's working out okay. If it's not, let me know, maybe I'll make another one. Okay, sunnies, I always have sunnies with me. Then camera gear. Like I said, I hope you don't have to bring as much with you, because I hope you're just having a fun time in the moment and not necessarily trying to like record everything. But I don't have a vlog or a vlog if I don't record everything, so I usually have a few options. So my GoPro, which is empty because I'm using it right now. This is the shorty pole and I love it. I haven't been using it for that long, maybe like 6 months or something, but this is probably my favorite selfie stick and my most used. It is so small, it'll fit in your pocket when you're out and about, and then you can just pull it out, extend it, and it still takes a really cool selfie. It's like the perfect length. So I really love it. It's so convenient. It's probably definitely my favorite one so far. So yeah, I'll usually have a GoPro, and I use that mostly for selfies and taking videos. My camera, this is the Sony Alpha A6000, which I also love because it can fit in my other pocket usually. It's so small and compact, but it still takes really nice photos. So this is a good one. If you're not like super professional photographer, you don't want all the gadgets, you just want something compact that can take nice photos, I definitely recommend this one. Great for the solid female traveler, I think, because it's so like discreet and convenient. And then I always take this, it's just a portable charger bank, so if there's like a really long travel day, I'll be able to just plug stuff in and keep going. I think that's it. I think it's everything I've packed for the week. Also the shirt, but I just wore this because I knew I'd be filming a vlog, so this is kind of like my sleeping shirt / uniform for this vlog. That's why it's a little crinkled. I slept in it last night. Like I said, I've tried to base it on what I packed for this trip, which is about a week's worth of clothes, and then giving you suggestions for different type of trips. Maybe next time we could try like a more specific one, specific for snow or beach or something like that. But this is pretty much like a week's worth of everyday out and about clothes. I think the hardest thing, if you're an overpacker like I was before, I never would imagine I would pack with just this much stuff. Even though the reality is this is plenty of stuff for this trip, I used to just overpack and then pack a little bit more and then overpack. I was always worried I wouldn't have enough, and I think that's the thing you need to get over, is like, you're gonna be fine. You know, if you just plan it out and know that you can rewear things, and that worst case scenario, if the weather turns and you don't have a jacket or the right jacket or whatever, you can just buy one. Like, it'll be okay. I think that's the biggest thing. The overpacker in us is the person just worrying. It's almost like a FOMO of packing. So if you can just remember to just think it through and know that you'll be okay even if you forget something. That will help the overpacking. I hope this has helped. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and otherwise I will see you next time. So I forgot to mention my sneakers. So these are the ones I use. So I just take my sandals for like the little things, going for food or whatever, and then wear these pretty much all day. Wear them on the plane, like wear your heaviest pair of shoes so they're not taking up room in your backpack. And then I just use sneakers because I'm basic, but if you have like a cuter pair of shoes or whatever, wear them. Just something that you can walk around in all day and be comfortable.